What up? What up? Hello, hello, hello. What is going on? Whew. Welcome in, guys. Say hello in the chat. Let me know when you're here. Thumbs up. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hmm. How we doing? How we doing? 06, 04, 25, departure date. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing tonight, guys? How's it going? How's it going, guys? 53. How you doing, Rich? What's up? What's up? Trying to find me a camping spot here. A little back end with a siesta. Nope. I don't understand. June 4th? No. 6/4, June 4th, departure. $33. How's everybody going? Well, hello, Jerry. How you both in here at the same time? It's reserved. It's a quiet night, Jerry and Rich. Wormhole? Yeah. A vortex. Well, it looks like they don't want us there. So how's it going? How's it going? A very, very fun day today. Did you get any fishing in, Jerry? Limbo. Did you watch the chickens peck today? That's what I need to know. Oh, let's see what's going on here. I thought, what the heck? He'd sit on the porch and watch the chickens peck. Burning stuff. Yeah, I started to light a fire today, but I got busy. Busy. One more day from the grime, and I'm going to run away. RUNDOFT. Jerry, would you like to sneak away and go to Baton Rouge? We can hit a few hiking trails along the way. Mrs. D decided to stay home with that new grandbaby and let me go all alone. How boring will that be? Red cheeks from walking. The first hike is going to be down in Illinois. And then I'm going to stop down in Mississippi and do another one. Rouge. Oh, yeah. Well, that is only a 4-nighter. But there's plenty of good crawdads to eat down there, I hear. I'll have an Uber on standby. According to Google, it should only take 9 days to walk that 1,000 miles if I keep up a good pace and don't trip and fall down. But I think me and old Bessie will do just fine. And where are the dunes? Is that Michigan? I was trying to find a place to hit as soon as I get back for the 4 days. I probably should just go ahead and hit Marblehead. Yep. You never know when you're going to get hungry. Bum, bum, bum. Warren Dunes in Michigan. Yeah, we got a trip planned to go up there to Marquette. Nope. Eat fish from Hamilton Lake. Oh yeah, I like Hamilton Lake. See what we can find here. Wow, 100 spots. So many spots available. Was Saturday too cold for jet skis? I would say so. I mean, the water is just not warming up very well at all. Vehicle 6666. Do we have full hookups? That's what we want to see. Yeah, it's 65 degrees in the weather means the water is probably about 20 degrees cooler. And of course, there's no full hookup sites. Where is 80? '79 is pretty nice. On the corner. Did it show you any fish before you caught them? '13, '14, '15, '16. Hello, Jello. How are you doing? There's the lake. I want to see close to the lake as I can get. Which would be A120. Let's do it. Document name. No, mine is old school. Zip is pre-temperature and set. Okay. Document name must contain 3 letters. Okay, here we go. I see it. I see it. All right, we're in East Harbor. Gonna do a little fishing when we get back. '87. You'd think they would keep all this. Fire 69 is great right next to spot. That's what she said. I'm usually stuck at site 34 and a half. I'll try not to speak out loud when I'm giving out my personal information here. Yeah, it's close to the Marblehead thing there, the little lighthouse. You can get a boat over to all the other islands or just get out there and fish. No, yeah, the old extra one. Oh yeah, we like that one. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, we're in. Now all I gotta do is make a safe departure back from New Orleans and be a long run. So it means I have to leave New Orleans on the morning of the 10th, drive back 14 hours, hook up, load up, buy food, shelter, or I got shelter, wood, supplies, and then drive another hour and get out for 3 more days. So we're going to like that. It's going to be all right. Got some weird people walking by. That's what we're hoping, and I picked the closest spot near the water that I could get. So, but anyhow, I think I'll throw my old folding bicycle in there and have fun. Jello, are you still with us? Where did you go? Mrs. D gets a spinal stimulator put in on the 11th. So we'll see how she's tingling about the 13th or 14th. So you got the dates, man. Come on up and go fishing with me. You and 13,790 other people can come up. We'll have a out and about reunion. First ever get together. Here or your dog? He wants to go outside. I bet he wants to see the chickens. Take him for a walk, man. I will be around for about 31 more minutes. Oh, yeah. Runners, walkers, hikers, creepers, they're all out there. I just had a few walk past here. It was like zooming in, you know what I mean? Put your puppy out there. I'll be here. Had to batten down the hatches here. Ooh, these evening lives are getting slower and slower and slower. But one more day of work and then I'm running away. Jerry, I still need that 5 acres out there if you ever want to. Is it possible to camp out there at the wildlife refuge? Let me know when you're back, Jerry. Silly dogs. Hello, Don. How are you? I did. It was pretty good. What was it called? Something dogs. Uh, yeah, I watched that, and then I seen something else pop up. Did you guys make a bunch more? I mean, it's pretty good that you supposedly beat the old guys up, but it never showed you taking his money away. But you guys were happy at the end, so it was pretty good, pretty good. You guys did a good job. I think it was great. Oh, yeah? Well, you should do a Kill Bill wedding. Uh-oh. Well, the good die young, man. That's all they say. Well, good luck on the wedding, the life after that. Should be nothing but fun, fun, fun from here on out. Now they're really going to get to know each other. I understand, Jerry. Well, it's not too big. I would just like to find a spot somewhere that I could make, I don't know, 10,000 square feet, not too big. Back a 30-foot camper in. All right, man. Appreciate you. Back a camper in, have a little picnic table, fire ring, stuff like that. Nice gravel spot. Just have to be, decent enough trail to drive back and at least turn around and park. Everything would be completely solar, off-grid, generator, whatever. And you and Mrs. Jerry could definitely hang out back there. You ever just want to get away? I mean, not from her, but from the hustle and bustle. I mean, is the traffic is loud out there? You can probably still hear the trains rolling through, but and you find these little spots like that, and then you're like, oh, it's going to be great. And then someone buys a place on each side of you and builds a friggin' house that's 22 feet away from the property line. Whatever the lowest limitations are. That's when you quadruple the price and sell to the neighbor and say, hey, if you want this privacy, pay for it. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, everyone. Tell us what's going on tonight. How you been? I was supposed to have a fire, but it's a little bit windy. I jumped over on a few more lives before I come in here and hooked up with some more people. Hopefully they will follow back. We'll see. We'll give them 2 weeks. If they don't, then we will execute. Yeah, I heard that last time I was there. I mean, that was something I would make a little trail to. Oh, you have to cross the river? Well, good thing I have a kayak. I could probably just shoot across the river if they would turn their targets around. I like long range stuff. And I'm sure every time a person would go out there to camp, it would be open fire range or something, but yeah, not too big. You don't need a big spot. You can't even cut your driveway down on the way back. I'm thinking, what was the reason for picking up this property? Do you have crop on your land itself that they raise for free or whatever? Ever been out to the Penny Wildlife Refuge? I made a little video on that the other day. Evidently, it's been out there for 21 years and I had never heard of it. Have you ventured that way? Government ground. Area 54. Well, this was 51.5. Well, you let me know. When I get back, we could take a trip. I know we were supposed to meet up there one time before, but something got haywire, but can you open burn out there is what I'm wondering. Hmm. You pass the thing on the way to the farm, you go out Ashbacher. Run, I don't know where that is. But I went out there. Did you watch the video? I mean, they got a lot going on. It's pretty nice. Probably a little bit better than our state park. But they just haven't allowed camping out there yet, which is probably saving them. Not a problem, Jared, not a problem. Yeah, I had 9 people in the campground today with only 7 of them paying. Hello, Stephen. But once they see me circle a few times, they cleared out pretty quick. We got rid of our homeless guy today. I'm sure he will be back on the 15th exactly. He knows how to play the game. Well, thank you, Stephen. Have you been commenting? That's the only way I know you're there, Stephen, if you comment on my videos. YouTube tells me people like and they tell me people watch, but hello, Camo Mo. I was hoping you'd follow around. How you doing? Now I can actually see your channel. The other thing would not let me go to it. Pretty good, pretty good. If you don't mind, I'm going to pop you up here and let people follow you. We will definitely do that. And Jerry, I think you and Rich should probably take a look at this site and give these people a follow too. Everybody in the room, give them a follow. Tell me about yourself there, Camo and Bose. I was just saying here, I subscribed to about 4 different people there. And just going to give them a week to see if they actually follow back. Where are you located? Hello, 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 Stephen. Give him a like, give him a follow, give him a share. I see Hillbilly Adventures are still online there too. So pretty cool, pretty cool. This is how we grow everybody all at once. Yeah, we were just talking there. I mean, I'm going to go around Kentucky day after tomorrow, but I'm down there probably once a month looking at land and trying to find spots. Just nothing around. Well, I got my 10th grandbaby yesterday, which was pretty cool. All right, Jerry. We will be here for about 14 more minutes, so we'll catch you later. I'll give you a text and I'll swing by and we'll go out to the reservation. Who is that question for, Stephen? Myself, I'm just looking for a small spot, 5 to 20 acres. We just want a place that we can do a little off-gridding on. Maybe just set up a place for a campsite to visit, but eventually I want to be there full time and get out of this city life, man. Well, myself, I have 8 girls and 1 boy. So boys are kind of precious around here. Yeah, I mean, once I can find a place and get started on it, there'll be a video every week on working on this property, if it's not too far away, of course, but I do now, man. I've been here for 12 years and it is driving me crazy. It's a rural city. I think there's 42,000 people total here, but that is cool. That's cool. I got 1 boy, man. He didn't stand a chance. Yeah, not a big town, but it's not that the size of the town is to the size. It's the fact that you can't build a deck, you can't add a building, you can't do nothing without having to pay the city money to allow you to do this. Paintsville, heck yeah. I'm from Carter County, baby. Yep. I was in the military down there for 20 years, so I was all over that place. I know we were in Paintsville once for flood duty back in my younger days. But I moved to Ohio almost 30 years ago. I'm the next county before you get, but my mother and brother live in Paintsville. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I think I will be coming back through Kentucky on the way home, but it'll be a quick trip. It's bad when you go on vacation and then on the way back, all you can think about is getting to your next vacation. I just booked a 3-nighter here just on the northern end of Ohio, so now I have to drive from Louisiana all the way back in less than 20 hours and then get to the other spot. Yeah, I worked a lot down around Pineville. Pikeville, the old US 23 that runs around the coast there. Spent a lot of time there. Moorhead, Lexington, Winchester, Richmond. I went to the police academy there in Richmond. Hello, Fraggle Rock. Well, they tried to get that theory going on, but I have many foreigner friends and I've never seen them eat a cat. Yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I actually worked down there for almost a year before they built the Man of War around Circle 4, you know. It just keeps getting bigger. Yeah, I went to school in Richmond, the police academy. We like to swing through there on the way home most of the time and hit that Bourbon Trail. But I got kids in Boyd County, Round County, Fayette, Carter, just across the river into Scioto County, spread out everywhere. Yeah, I know, but you can't believe everything you hear on the internet. How you been doing, Fraggle? We got some more people in here for you to subscribe to. Click on the camo there and check him out. Oh, yeah? Union Man. That's good. That's good. I had a chance to go to Toyota in my younger days. Got some good friends that went down there when they first built the place. But I stayed to the military and traveled around, so. But when I was home, I always done carpentry work. I've done a little bit of the union carpentry, but I was a union automaker, and I worked for General Motors, a union insulation maker. Mr. Warren Buffett kept me busy for 6 or 7 years. And now I'm just a union state worker. 4 more years and everything is done for. Just got to find that land. Put you a few videos on, put some shorts on their camo, and that really boosts your subscriber rate. I was hoping the last channel I was. Nope, not yet. I have looked at so many places in my life and it just gets crazy. When we go to Reno next summer, we got 2 different counties we're going to look at, but it's crazy in Arizona that, you can find acres out there for $500 an acre. Here in my county, you can't find an acre of land for less than $10,000. I had a realtor call me from Kentucky there about a month ago and wanted to sell me 6 acres. So I asked her for the address, and it was 6 acres of my old farm that I sold probably 15 years ago. Reno is not the best place. Vegas is better, but yeah, if you're looking for landscape beauty, it's all right. I like desolate places like that. Well, they should be taking care of the man, that is for sure. You pay your dues and you pay your dues, and you work, you don't complain. It's time for them to take care of you. Yeah, Reno gets a little boring sometimes. Yep, I've been on for 2 years and 3 months now. I mean, it's fun. I really don't care how soon, if I get monetized or if I ever do, but it's fun. Make new friends, and we do a lot of traveling, so there's a lot of people out there can give me info on what's going on, so pretty good. How long have you had your site, Camo? Really? named after the game show. But well, some of those places just a little close to the border down there, Stephen, that you can't keep people from trespassing. Wow, that's pretty good. Yep, all I can say is, it's about videos and shorts and they really don't even have to be about anything. I started out just putting on a morning drive. I've done I've stopped and had breakfast and done 30 minutes here and there, and people will watch it. It's about the keywords you put in there too. Yep, it's fun. Just keeping in contact with everybody. Well, if he was selling it from prison, I guess. Is he a well-known serial killer? Hello, Charles. How you doing? Man, you are getting in late. You better been out there fishing today. It has. It's been a nice, beautiful day. Toy Box Killer. Never heard of him. No, I've never done that, but I really don't know a lot about the computer. That's the problem. Huh, I'll have to Google him, Stephen. Well, Charles, I've decided I'm going to depart a couple days earlier on my little ventures. I'm going to hit a few hikes along the little drive, and just kind of hang out. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, if he was a free man, that was what would worry me. The miniature one? What are you talking about? I'm going to have to Google it now. No kidding. Toy Box Killer. I mean, he wasn't one of those guys who sent people stuff in the mail on it, blowed up and stuff like that, was it? What was his name again? David Ray Parker. Huh. But when you don't watch TV, guys, you don't know this stuff. Absolutely, Fraggle. Make it quick. Did you get to go camping? That's what I need to know. Oh, that's how they eventually caught him. I appreciate that. And when you watch a video, the comments are the main things. Always leave a comment. People can give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Well, that's cool. Hello, Annie. How are you? Well, good deal. Probably Wednesday. Mrs. D, she's gonna keep the car. I'm taking my truck. I'm gonna try to hit some hikes along the way and just rough it. I might even purchase me a little tent for the back of the truck. All right, Fraggle, tell us the story. Nope, still in Ohio. I think my first stop will be not tonight, too windy. We could have one tomorrow night. My first stop's going to be down in Illinois, I think. I found me some pretty nice little trails with waterfalls, but I can't even get into the primitive camping there. It's so booked, so. Oh, just go ahead. Just be careful with what words you use, Fraggle. And then the next hiking adventure is down in Mississippi. But I think I'm going to be in a little rush on the way back to get back and go camping for 3 days, which is silly, but Annie, give me a text in about 30 minutes and we'll talk. Miniature Killer. What do you mean, was it real? Was it just a made up story? Okay. You better hurry, Fraggle, because we're about out of here. Yeah, I never got to do it when I was younger. I mean, we fished a lot on the creek bank. I will do that, Annie. We fished a lot on the creek banks and just built a fire. Back then, you could do whatever you want. They didn't care. People didn't care if you fished in their backyard or was he? How was he being weird? You the only kid there, Fraggle? Back in my day, we just used to walk down the road. We lived on no dirt road that went up an old gravel road. You could just walk up on people's porch, and most of the time they'd holler, "Come in," before you even knock. They invite you in for dinner, and your parents, didn't have to worry about where you were at. The old light come on, it was time to come in. Really? Well, Fraggle, you said he used to let you drink his beer too. Yep, now it's all about, I'll come in your house just to see what I can steal. Okay, that's good. Yeah, well, that's true. Drugs have changed the world, that is true. Yeah, if you can't work for it and earn it. I've been in many places that with the opportunity to take something nice, but I never did. What was he smoking, Fraggle? Just a regular cigarette? Hello, Mr. Reviews. How you doing? It's been a while since you've been in. Hit the thumbs up and hang out. Tell everybody about your channel and yeah. There's some people out there that just will not make an honest living. They just want what other people have and do their best to get it. I was raised not to need for anything, so you can make $100 an hour, and people will spend $100 an hour. You make $20 an hour, you can make do on $20 an hour. So tell us about the camping trip, Fraggle. I'm sure he has, man. Sure he has. What's up, reviews? What's been going on with you? Talk to us in here. Keep this chat rolling. It's 9:30 already. Did you catch a fish? Yep, here it is. Yep, Frankel, you got the story going, man. We got to know what we're talking about now. Now, the backstory here is Frankel has a school teacher who invites him out. I think he is a Boy Scout leader. But you fished a lot, is that correct? You stayed out on the creek bank, the river, the lake. So what about the live? Well, Fraggle just come in with this story. He wanted to talk, so we're trying to figure out what's going on with him. The live is about us hanging out together. Well, he's a teacher, correct? Okay, but he is still a teacher to other people. All right, we will see you later, Camo. Thank you for following along and coming in. Well, that's good. You have a wonderful night too. I will be back on at about 7 in the morning as usual. And then evidently we got a couple people wanting a fire tomorrow night, so we'll see how that goes. If it's not raining or windy, we'll be by the fire tomorrow. Come back anytime. Thank you. Well, Fraggle, tell us what else happened before we get out of here tonight. 7 a.m. in the morning. 9.5 hours. Okay, Fraggle, but tell us about camping. Why was you fished. What did you eat? What did you have to eat? All right, we'll see you, Zilla. And welcome in, everyone. Hit that thumbs up and tell us where you're from out there. I'm not going to be mad at your story. Did you take your phone and have internet and stuff? Well, that's all right. Hot dogs is always good over a fire. You had a fire, right? And you were tent camping, to be for sure. Is that correct? Nothing weird going on yet. Well, I mean, I'm sure people like to camp and like to have a beer or two. That's why they get out and, away from the hustle and bustle of life. Did he offer you any alcohol or smokes? Oh, well, that's some good camping with no phone service. Did you have fun at all? Like what? Was he talking about was he ever been married? Was he talking about his wife or his ex-wife or how he don't have kids and he always wanted a kid or well, it's not that you drank it or didn't drink it, but it's that you know what you were drinking. So what did you do after you went fishing? Just sat back and had a bonfire? Got to trim this up. It's either all got to be white or it's got to be black. Well, and he probably does if he's not around his family. Was he divorced? But you are home now, right? On the fire. What do you mean you think so? You didn't watch him make the hot dogs? Or do you have a microwave, electricity, or what? Or is just in a tent? Hello, Eric. Welcome in. Yeah, well, I've been trying to get to the bottom of this, Stephen, for probably 3 weeks. How you doing, GP? Well, Frago, if you're home now and you're safe and everything is good, like I said, you got those people at school you can talk to, and I never know where your parents are at, but that's the people you should trust first. So talk to them, see what they think about it. GP, did you get anything accomplished today, man? I know what you mean. Most of my morning was that way, just catching up on odds and ends, but pretty productive day for one more, baby, one more. I think that's the problem, Stephen. He doesn't have a parent that he can confide in. He tells me that they don't really care about him. I know what you mean, man. The busier I keep myself, the more I can stay away from other people. That he doesn't. That he doesn't, Stephen. But we had a good live and a good talk. Fraggle, you take care, and I understand that, but niceness comes in many forms. But we're going to jump out of here in about 2 minutes and 5 seconds, Fraggle. So, or you're home now, so you're safe. So, like I said, talk to your parents. And watch out for yourself. And I want to thank everyone else for popping in. Yes, I have to go now. We've been here for an hour and 20 minutes. Well, that's good. That's good. Talk to your mom. Talk to your dad. Play some video games. Hang out. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, GP. Fraggle, thanks for coming in. What do you mean you lost all your clothes? Zilla was here. Camo, a new subscriber, Annie. Lots of people, lots of people, lots of people. You mean like from your backpack? Well, all right, Fraggle, like I said, talk to your parents. Confide in them and trust in them. I'm hoping they will do you right. So, $55 people have come through the live tonight, guys, and that's pretty good. Average time about 4 minutes per person, so. All right, Fraggle. If not, we will be back on here tomorrow night or tomorrow morning and tomorrow night, so make sure you hit that bell. You can always hang out with us. I'm going to say goodbye, guys. Let the adventure continue, so we'll see you soon.